Hi Leo, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of November 2015. Excuse the lateness, I was under the weather last month and early this month, so I'm really getting a chance to put out the videos now. So let's get into your reading. On the 11th, Leo, you have a new moon in your 4th house of home, and it's going to be coupled here with the sun and Mercury. So your focus is on home at the moment, your communication is at home at the moment, and new intentions are going to be set in the home. So a lot of you Leos can possibly be moving into a new home. Probably dynamics are changing in the home and causing a new energy to come into the home. Relationship with mother also, Leo, can be taking a new form. New moons or private moons, full moons are public, so real private intentions being set in the home front, really thinking about past and conditioning of the past, a relationship with the family, or domestic affairs at home also may be changing as well with this new moon, Leo. On the 12th, you have Mars, the planet of action, moving into your 3rd house of communication, where Venus has already been stationed here. So you've been communicating in a very lovely manner with Venus here. Venus is all about attraction, gracefulness, and love. It's also in the sign of Libra, which is a very diplomatic sign. And Mars moving into Libra, coupled with Venus, is really going to make you probably have a lot more busy energy in your day. Also, to communication may be a little bit more on the tongue. You may be also communicating with a lot more people on your day-to-day travel, communicating a lot more with siblings as well and family members around this time, really taking a hone into the family aspect of things, or just traveling more on a day-to-day level, with the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy there. They work beautifully together. They work beautifully together. Neptune goes direct in your 8th house of intimacy. So you've been thinking realistically about your intimacy, your power struggles in your relationship, and joint finances with your partner as well. Also, any type of debts. If any of you guys have any debts that you've really been thinking about, Neptune is going to go direct on the 8th. You've really been thinking about it. Neptune is going to really bring back a more glossy approach to it. So really try to stay focused around the 8th on your 18th, excuse me, in your 8th house, because things may get a little bit like glossy with your intimacy, more fantasy based a little bit. So on the 20th, we have Mercury going into your 5th house, where Saturn has been stationed there. Saturn is been disciplining that area of your chart. It's been really helping you hone into your creativity. Saturn doesn't care how you're creative or who you love or how you who your children are. What it cares about is solidity, the groundwork, excuse me, of what is happening in this house. So it's restructuring it. It's really helping you hone in to that. And Mercury there, you're going to be communicating a lot more. If you have children, you'll be communicating a lot more with your children. Probably keeping a more tight leash on the children, watching your children a little bit more, really thinking about them more, really spending logical time in your mind about them. If you don't have children, this is also a time for you to communicate more. If you're a teacher, expressing yourself more verbally with children as well. On the 22nd, the sun moves into your 5th house as well, so your focus is going to be in your 5th house. Leo rules the 5th house. It's matters of your heart. What matters to you? The focus is going to be on that. The focus is going to be what makes you happy, Leo. But Saturn is here, so it's not just going to be like a lightheartedness about it. If you're looking for love, this is going to be Saturn telling you you need a partner that's going to be a right fit for you, a partner that's going to probably make sense to you, a partner that's going to ground you as well. Also with Mercury there, you're going to be wanting to communicate that a lot more. If any of you guys are really creative, this is a really good time to expose your art and express your art, or just express yourself. With the sun being here, you're needing attention in the heart around this time. And on the 25th, Leo, you have a full moon in your 11th house of your social networking, your friends, your groups of people that you put yourself into, the organizations that you're a part of. Also to what you want in the long term. If you own a business as well, this can also mean that there's going to be a combination of that. If you're trying to make more money for your business, it's going to be a really good time for you to socialize for that as well, around the 25th of this month.